Okay. So hi all, good evening. And so from today we will start our SQL training course. I will just quickly uh, revise the concepts what we have discussed yesterday. And please don't do all these drawings on the board. I get distracted. I fine. So during my course, this is totally hands-on session. I have mentioned earlier as well, no theory. I'll be sharing the recording, assignment, classroom notes after each and every class. For that, we will be needing your Gmail ID, which is registered on YouTube. Please make a note of this point. Firdaus will ask you to share the Gmail ID. Once she will ask, then only share. And please share that Gmail ID only, which is registered on YouTube. When you are using YouTube, so you all know that you are registering YouTube using your Gmail ID, right? So that Gmail ID we want, because we will be giving you private access to the YouTube. Okay. If you will share any other Gmail ID, the problem is you will not be having access to the recording. Okay, and then you will ping that, okay, we are not able to access the recording, this video is not visible and all those things. And then it will take some time for us to fix that issue. Okay. If you're sharing the correct Gmail ID, which is registered on YouTube, so obviously you will get the access. Once if you have shared the Gmail ID, don't share it again and again. Because once we have duplicate Gmail ID, then all the duplicate Gmail IDs my system will delete. So please make a note of all these points. Hope it is clear. My session is purely interactive. You have all the freedom to ask question at any point of time. Okay. Yes, I have a format like you can see on my screen. I used to follow this format. Suppose if I'm teaching you create, insert, or some other these topics, okay, these keywords, and if you have question maybe related to between, sorry, I will not be able to answer it because that will break the sequence. For that, once the class is over, stay on the same bridge. You can ask question. Then after the class is over, you can ask any question from anywhere. We will discuss it. Hope it is clear. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So we will start now. Quickly, I will revise the concepts what we have discussed yesterday. The first thing is why SQL is a huge. Yeah.
That Gmail, when to share that Gmail ID?
I have told that Firdaus will ask you, then only you have to share. Firdaus, she takes care of all the admin and operations part. So down the line, the recording link, and the assignment, the classroom notes, everything she will share with you. And if you have any issues related to this recording, notes, the assignments, if it is not accessible, you have to connect with her. If you have any technical issue, you are getting some error message, some code is not working, you have to connect with me on my personal window or WhatsApp. Okay. Suppose if today I have given you assignment, so the next week Saturday we will start the class with the assignment discussion. In that you're free, you can ask any question. Okay.
Okay.
I hope it is clear. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. One more thing. We are not sharing the solution of assignment from the last few batches, 2-3 batches. Earlier, we used to share the assignment solution, but now we are not sharing. Reason is, we have observed that when we are sharing the solution of assignment, the participants are not working on the assignment. And trust me, this is an overhead for us only that we are not sharing, because now we have to discuss each and every question in the class. We are ready for that. We don't have any concern, but we want you to work on the assignment question. Next class, ask whatever question you have. Even if you have question in all the assignment question, you should ask it. Don't worry about that. Okay. And make the session interactive, ask questions. Fine. So the first question is, and don't message guys. I don't prefer looking at the messages, the chats during the meeting. If you have question, please ask it. Okay, the first question is why SQL? Why it is in huge demand? I will not make some bigger stories, the long story short, because you are staying in an era where you are dealing with data, right? You all know the volume of data which is getting generated nowadays. Your WhatsApp, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your YouTube, your Gmail, your sensor, your CCTV cameras, your satellite images, all these things are generating data. And you have to process the data to understand the information hidden behind that, correct? So all these things can be done very easily using SQL. Okay, so that is why nowadays SQL is in huge demand, and it will stay in demand for at least next 5 to 10 years. Okay, the leaders, the market leaders, they are projecting that the next 5 to 10 years will be the era of data. Okay, and most of you who are in IT industry, you know all this story better than me, maybe. Okay, so try to learn each and everything of this course. My course will be not a ready-made course. Whatever I'll be teaching, it will be with examples, with reasons that why we are doing this, why not that, and all those things. Okay, fine. So first of all, when you want to store data, you have to create a table. Like when you want to stay somewhere, we used to construct house, right? And inside that we can stay. Similarly, in database, first of all, you have to create a table. Okay. Then inside that table, you can store your data. So here, suppose if I have a table with the name employee, and here I have the name ID, name. Already I have explained this yesterday, so quickly I will go through this. But if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Suppose the name is, I'm taking some dummy name here. Okay, let me take it here. Raj. 1 minute, 1 minute. This is disturbing. Okay. Raj. Abhishek. Forum. John. Salary is 100. 400. 200. 300. Gender is male. Female. Oh, sorry, male. I'll leave the gender part. Keep it as a location. Location is Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kerala. So this is a table. The name of the table is employee. In this table, I have these columns. These are known as columns. So here the columns are ID, name, salary, and location. These are the columns. So in this table, we have 4 columns. There is no restriction on the number of columns in a table. You can keep n number of columns in a table, but it is suggested to keep less number of columns in a table because of a concept which is known as normalization. We will discuss it from time to time permits. Okay. Now in this employee table, I have 4 records. This is first record, this is second record, this is third record, this is fourth record. So what is a table? This employee is the name of this table. The table name, you can keep any name, whatever you want. There are few restrictions on that I will tell you down the line. Don't worry about that. Okay. Then in this table, I have this 4 columns: ID, name, salary, and location. This is known as columns, and these are known as records. Any questions so far? Anyone? Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now this I have shown you on an Excel sheet, but how to create this in a database, that is what we'll discuss now. Now this is a platform, open source platform. Whether you have personal laptop, whether you have official laptop, everywhere you can practice it. Just type Oracle Live SQL, click on it. It will ask you to create an account. You see, it will ask you to create an account here. So creating an account is a very simple task. It will ask your name, your company name, and all those things. No need to put your exact name. If you want to keep it confidential, you can write any dummy name. But you have to give your correct Gmail ID, and through that you have to register here. Okay, very simple process. So this is the Oracle platform. Now, those who are new to this database, SQL, Oracle, I will tell you what is this. Like car, we have a car of Tata company, Honda, Hyundai, Ford, or BMW, Mercedes, and all those things, right? So similarly, these all are different vendors or the platforms like Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, Postgres, Netezza, Teradata, Hive, Snowflake. These all are different vendors. Okay. They have little bit variations, but on top of all these platforms, you can run your SQL query. Okay. So I'll be teaching you generic SQL. Generic SQL means the one which is applicable on all the platform. Here during the course, I'll be using Oracle and Microsoft SQL Server and MySQL, but you can practice anywhere. So I'm making it clear, don't think that Tanvir is teaching on Oracle, but in my company, we are using Postgres. Almost 99% syntax is same. 99% syntax is same. Only 1% difference will be there. So please don't go with that 1% difference. Don't get deviated from that. Try to understand the main concepts of SQL. It is applicable everywhere. Hope it is clear. Fine. Okay, so now here I have to create a table with the name employee. So for that, first of all, you have to write this, create table employee. This create and table, these two words are known as reserved keywords. Now, what are reserved keywords? Reserved keywords are those keywords which SQL engine has some special meaning. It means it acts as a code word for SQL engine. The engine of SQL, it will understand that what he has to do. Is that clear? The moment you will write here create, your SQL engine will understand that, oh, user wants to create something. The moment you will write here table, the SQL engine will understand that, oh, user wants to create a table. Hope it is clear so far. And then I'm writing the name of, the table, employee. This name of the table is known as user defined keyword. So this create and table are the reserved keywords, and this user defined keyword is your employee. If you have studied any other programming language, I know many of you are from non-technical background. So in most of the programming languages, the reserved keywords are those keywords which engine has some special meaning. It acts as a code word for them. And user defined keyword are those keywords which user, you and me, they are using. Like here, I have created this table with the name employee. You can create a table with your name as well. That is allowed. Okay. Now the question is, what are the reserved keywords in SQL? So these all topics, these all things are the reserved keywords: drop, case, distinct, length, everything. Because SQL will understand the moment you will write, SQL will understand what he has to do. Okay. Any questions so far? Anyone?
No.
Any question? Clear?
Yes.
Tanvi, where are these keys stored in SQL basically? Like what?
Stored in SQL means, sorry, I didn't get it.
Like what schema or like where are these stored?
Actually, there is a concept of table space and a schema. That I will tell you after some time, okay?
Okay.
Because if I will go into that discussion, we will deviate from the topic.
Okay, sure.
So for the timing, just understand that it is getting stored in the database. Okay, in the database, we have multiple table scales and a schema based on the layers and all those things. I don't want to go into that discussion now. Just understand for the timing that it is stored somewhere in the database. Okay?
Yeah.
You have mentioned here that you want to create a table with the name employee. What next?
Create columns.
Then you have to mention to the engine that in this employee table, what all columns you want, right? So here, what all columns you want? ID, name, salary, and location. So inside this, you have to write ID, name, salary, and location. Now, here there is a concept of data type, which I will not discuss now. After 3 to 4 classes, I will discuss this. Yeah.
Like before creating table, can we create a database in this ID? Is it allowing? Like create database.
That happens in Microsoft SQL Server and all those places. Here it is not required. But yes, if you want, you can create database. Okay. Is that fine?
I just tried like create database, some practice here in the live SQL.
No,
it is
but
not
why you
allowed.
why you want to create database here?
No, just I'm using first time now asking just like
Ah,
inside
okay,
database
okay.
similar type of
Ah.
tables, right?
No. Here you cannot do that. But if you have Microsoft SQL Server, no, there you can create that. I understood that
Got
you
it.
want to get separate database for your practice purpose, for official tasks and all those things. There you can do. Okay.
Okay. Thank you then.
No problem. Now there is a concept of data type. You see many things, many concepts which I'll be teaching, So in the first step, I will give you the basic definition of that. Once you will reach some maturity level, then I will go in detail about that. Like data type, I will not tell you that what is data type, why it is required. Okay, so just understand one thing. You have mentioned like you want this columns, right? You want this column. These columns are nothing like in our house, we have a room, right? These columns are like that only. Now in front of these columns, you have to mention, you have to inform to SQL engine that what type of data you want to store here. In ID, what type of data you want to store? Numbers or integers, right? So when you want to store numbers or integers, you have to write INT. It means integer. Okay. In name column, what you want to store? Alphabets. So when you want to store alphabets, you have to write here varchar. What is this varchar? Why I have written 50? Don't ask this question now. I will explain all these things down the line. Okay. Salary, tell me what you will use. Data type?
Integer.
Integer.
Yeah.
This is number. So I will use INT. Okay. Location, what you will use? Varchar 50. Hope it is clear so far.
Yes.
I have not taught you the reason that why I'm writing INT, why I'm writing varchar, why it is 50. Ignore all this discussion for the time. Okay. So now your table, you have written the script for this. In order to run it, you have to put semicolon at the last. Okay. And then select this entire query, click on run button. You got the output table created. Okay. If you want to cross verify the table has been created successfully or correctly or not, for that you have a keyword DESC. DESC means describe. You're asking SQL engine to describe. What you want to describe? Employee. So you are asking SQL. Please go on mute, guys. Please don't disturb the class. So you have to write describe employee. It means you are asking SQL engine to describe the employee table. Okay. So let me run it. Now look at this. So when you write DESC describe employee, so the engine will throw or it will display the structure of the table. Okay. So now please verify you got the structure of a table here. Is this correct structure? You have the column ID, name, salary, and location. Got it? The table name is employee. Any questions so far? Ignore this null. What is this null? Ignore it. Ignore this type as well. This is not required for the time being. Clear? Any question, guys? Okay. You have created the table. What next? What will do after that?
Insert
the
the data.
values.
Insert the data. So for inserting data, you have to write insert into. Where you want to insert data?
Table.
In the employee table, right? So you have to write here that SQL, I want to insert data into employee table. So now SQL will ask what values you want to insert, right? Suppose I want to insert 1, and suppose here the name is Raj, and the salary is 100 rupees, and location is Delhi. Okay. So now again put semicolon and then run this query. You see one row inserted. If you want to cross verify the data has been inserted correctly or not, for that you have this command, select a star from employee. Whenever you want to check the data in the table, the data has been inserted successfully, correctly or not. So for that, you have to run this query. Select a star from. The meaning is, select is again a reserved keyword. The moment you will write select, the engine will understand that, oh, user wants to display something. Got it? After select, you have written star. It means the engine will understand that, oh, user wants all the columns, all the records. So star means everything. Okay. A star in the SQL means everything. Whenever I'm using a star, it means everything. Okay. Then from where? From employee table, right? So I'm running this query now. Check the output. Is this correct output? Clear? Okay. Now see, now you have to take few important points you have to take care here. Whenever you are passing alphabets, you have to keep that within quotes. It is mandatory. Okay, like Raj, you see it is within quotes. Daily, it is within quotes. If you will not keep these alphabets in quotes, it will throw error message. Let me show you one example. I'm trying to insert new record to, suppose the name here is Abdul, the salary is 200, and the location is suppose Mumbai. Now tell me, I'm trying to execute this. Why is this error message coming here? What is the reason for this error message?
For Mumbai, no codes.
Clear? Right now, I told you that whenever you're using alphabets, you have to keep it within quotes. So here, what mistake I have done for Mumbai, I have not kept it within quotes. So that is why engine is throwing error message. Now, please don't correlate this error message with the reason. Many times you will see a strange error message. Hope it is clear so far. Any question, guys? Anyone?
Tawfiq, one question from my side. Am I audible?
Yeah, I'm audible. Yeah,
So,
please
like, suppose if I'm not, here, like, we need to fill a 4 value. Suppose, like, by default, I do not know, like, what type of, like, suppose we have 4 column, and I'm just passing the 3 value. Will it work, or it is going to throw some error?
Yeah, I will come to that. I will answer that. Okay.
Okay.
Before that, before I jump to that question, is this clear? So here Mumbai, I have not kept within quotes. That is why it is throwing error message, right? Now I'm keeping this Mumbai in quotes. It is working perfectly. Clear, guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Now again, if you want to verify the data, run this script again. Select a star from employee. The SQL engine will understand that, oh, user is asking me to display some data from the employee table. So I'm executing it. Is this the correct data? Clear? Okay, fine. Now, next question, I think Saqib has asked. Okay. The question is that Tanveer, in my case, suppose take the example that we have a new employee joined our organization, and suppose his name is Javed. Okay. Recently, he has joined the organization, and his all the formalities. It is still the HR team, the recruitment team. They are working on it, and they have not given any employee. Sometimes it happens that it takes some time to generate the employee, right? So Javed is earning salary 300. Suppose the location is same Mumbai, but employee ID we are not sure for the time being. So how to insert this data, right? In that case, what you can do, you can keep just this quotes. That's all. Okay. If you're not sure about the data, just keep this double quotes. Now, if I'm entering this data, now see, one row is inserted. Now check the data. You got this Javed entered here, but the ID value is blank. Hope it is clear. Oh, hope it is clear, guys.
Yes, yes, but Tawfiq, like if I'm not mentioning anything, will it going to show me error?
1 minute, my system it got disconnected. 1 minute. Sorry, what you are telling? Can you repeat once?
Like suppose you are passing a one vacant string here, like empty space. But if I remove everything, just pass three entity,
It will throw
show
error
me some
message.
error.
It will throw error message.
Okay.
Let me show you that example as well. So your question is that suppose I have a new employee whose name is Gaurav. Okay. He joined the organization, but you don't want to keep anything here, right? That is your question. Correct? Is that your question?
Yes, yes.
Ah.
Yes,
In
yes.
this case, if you will run this query, this will throw error message. Let me show this. This is throwing error message. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
The reason is, Sakib, can you please go on mute? Some background noise is there. Okay, so the reason is in the employee table, how many columns you have?
4.
4 columns.
4.
But how many values you are passing here?
3.
Only 3. So that is why engine is throwing error message. Engine is confused that I have 4 columns in this employee table, but why user is passing only 3 values? So that is why it is throwing error message. But in this case, I have explicitly mentioned here blank. So engine understood that, oh, ID is blank. Hope it is clear.
Yes, Tawfiq, one alternative question. Suppose that you mentioned that ID equal integer data type. If I pass some other data type, it is going to impact.
Actually, my name is Tanveer, not Tawfiq.
Oh, Tanveer, sorry. Actually, I did.
Yeah. So what you're telling data type?
So suppose I just pass a data type like you mentioned, ID is your integer. So I need to pass a string here, which is going to.
I will tell you that. Now the question is that suppose here the Gaurav ID is suppose 4, okay, and I have written here FOUR4. So this will again throw error message. Let me show you this. This is again throwing error message. Don't read the error message. It will show you some strange error message. This is throwing error message. The reason is this ID column is integer, okay? And if it is integer, it will accept only integers or numbers. But here what you are trying to pass? Alphabets, right? So that is why it is throwing error message. So what we learned, if a column you have marked as integer int, it will accept only numbers. You cannot pass alphabets, it will throw error message. Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yeah, clear.
Others, is it clear? Any question, anyone?
Yes, Shiva, I have one question.
Yeah, Shiva.
Regarding the value of Javed, when we insert the value, So we were
Ah.
supposed to enter a numerical over there. So we did not pass any value. So now the
Ah.
value is blank or is it null? Can you please help me understand that?
Null, I will not discuss now.
Okay.
That is blank. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That is blank. Null, maybe if time permits today, we'll discuss it. Else, we will discuss in the next class that what is null, what is zero, what is blank, what is the difference between zero, blank, and null. We'll discuss in the next class. So here you can assume that this is a blank.
Okay. Thank
Okay. Any other question? Anyone? No questions. Okay. So now I explained that if a column is int, it will not accept alphabets. Hope it is clear. But now suppose, okay, now, okay, keep it like this. Now suppose I have an ID 5. The name is Tom. Salary is 300. In place of location, by mistake, I have given some number. Okay. Now location is what is the data type of location?
Varchar.
Varchar. When you started the today's class, I taught you that varchar can accept alphabets. Like whenever you want to insert alphabets, you have to give varchar. Hope you remember, guys.
Yes, yes.
Now my question is here for this employee Tom, in location, I have not given alphabets. I have given some numbers, right? So what do you think? Engine will accept it or it will throw error message?
It will accept.
It will accept.
Accept.
Except
Okay. So engine has accepted this. Please make a note of this point. If you want, I will show you the output as well. Engine has accepted this, right? 6787, this record. So what we learned, if a column is of int data type, it will accept only numbers or integers. But if a column is of varchar data type, it can accept anything. Hope it is clear.
Tanvir, like you passing here as a string. So the data type of these column like 67, like the entity 67 is integer or a string?
The string I will teach in the next class. Ignore that for the timing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
The question is here, Tanvir, like as
yeah.
you told that varchar can accept anything. If I go for a special character, then it will accept.
Will accept it.
Okay.
Let me show you that example. Good question. Suppose the ID is 6 and suppose the name is John at, this is what you're telling, right? A special character.
Yes.
Location, I'm giving some Kerala. Okay. Now see. It has accepted it. If you want to cross verify, check it. So you have the 6, John at 1 to 3. It is accepted. See, right now I'm not teaching you data type. We have many types of data type, like float is there, char is there, many other things are there. Number is there. I'm not teaching that. I'm just teaching that from this data type we can start our story. We can start our show. Okay, so we have a separate session for data type. In that, I will explain you in detail about all this thing, data type, what's the difference, why I have used 50, why cannot I use 1, and all those things. Okay. Any questions so far?
So whatever we are keeping inside the code, it is understanding that it is a character, like a string kind of things. So it is accepting by default.
See, again, a string, if I will start the discussion, we will.
No, it's like
just some other
alphabet. I
thing.
can say it's a, sorry. So it's go for alphabet. It is understanding as a this is as alphabet inside.
Correct. You're within quotes, if you're writing anything, if a column is varchar, it will accept it.
Okay.
Whether it is number, alphabets, a special character, anything, it will accept. But if a column, if you have marked as int integer, it will accept only numbers, no compromise. Clear?
Tanvi, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
In line 7, if we remove a single quote for 6787, whether it will accept.
Okay, good question. Good question. Suppose now I have a new employee with the name 7, ID is 7, and name is suppose Rohan, and this salary is 300, and here in the location by mistake I have given some numbers without quotes. This is your question, right?
Yes, Tanvi, yes.
Okay. See, in this case, what happened? We are giving numbers without quotes, right? Now check the output. Data is inserted. Got it?
Yeah,
So whenever you are passing alphabets, that is, I told that in the beginning, it is mandatory to keep it within quotes. That example, Mumbai example, which I have given, if you guys remember, right? But numbers, it is not mandatory, your wish. If you want to keep it within quotes, you can keep it within quotes. If you don't want to remove it, not an issue. Hope it is clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Is this clear? Okay. Fine.
Tanveer,
Yeah.
when we have mentioned that details now, like in the code we have mentioned FOUR4, it represented the result was an error.
You are
And-
talking about line number 6.
And you have
Okay.
told that because the error come up because the first ID is of numerical only, numbers
Integer,
only.
yes.
But in this case, the location is the alphabet only. It must also show up error.
You are talking about line number 6 or 9?
Both 6 and 9. Like 6 comes up with an error message, but 9 doesn't comes up with an error message.
Okay, let's discuss about 6 first. Okay. Yogesh, can you please go on mute? Some background noise is there. Okay, thank you. Line number 6, it has thrown error message. What was the reason for that?
Because we have given alphabet in the place of numbers.
Right. Because ID column we have marked as int integer, but we are passing alphabet. That is why it has thrown error message. And I taught you that if a column is of integer data type, int data type, you cannot pass alphabet. First of all, is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're telling about line number 9, right? 9 or 8? 9. Here, tell me what's the
Here, the location details should be in alphabet, no?
Here I taught you that if a column is varchar, it can accept anything.
Okay.
Numbers, integers, alphabets, special characters, anything. But if you're passing alphabet, keep it within quotes. That is the only distinction. Otherwise, this varchar will accept anything, whatever you will pass. Is that clear?
Yes, got it.
Got it? Okay. We will discuss in detail about all these things. Don't think that this insert is over. We have many flavors of insert. I will show you all those things. Okay. Now,
Hi, Tanvi.
here, hi.
Yeah, I have a doubt. Like, if we want only 2 or 3 columns, like in the if we want only the name and the salary. So insert into employee, and if we write the name, name, comma salary, and then only we insert the values for name and salary, then will it work?
It will work, yes. I thought of not discussing it, but fine. Your question is that, Tanveer, I have the information about name and salary only. I don't have idea what is ID, what is location. So how to insert the data, right? So in that case, what you have to do in that case, okay, no, before this one. in that case, if I will write like this, suppose I'm taking your example only. And suppose I'm taking location as something like Chennai. Okay. First of all, tell me if I will run this, what will happen?
No,
Guys,
no,
everyone.
I'm saying that.
I understood.
if-
I understood your question. I understood your question. I will answer that. Give me some time.
Yeah.
If I will run this, what will happen?
It
uh,
will insert.
It will throw error message,
yeah.
right? Okay, I'm running it. It is throwing error message. Now, what is the reason for this error message?
Because we haven't inserted few of the column values.
Correct. Because in employee table, you have 4 columns: ID, name, salary, and location. Now the engine is expecting that you will pass 4 values, but how many values you are passing here? 2 values only. So that is why engine is throwing error message, correct?
Yes.
Now here what you have to do, now here within bracket, you mention to engine that engine, I want to insert value in this name and salary only. Then now engine will not throw error message. Now he will understand that, oh, user wants to insert value only for name and
Location.
salary. Oh, sorry, location. Name and location. Only 2 columns he wants to insert value, and only 2 values it is passing. That is an exact match, and now it will work. Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Okay. So now if I will run this query, you will see you will be having a record of Priyanka Chennai. Okay. So you can customize it's the columns in which you want to insert data. You can write that column explicitly. Okay. But we will discuss all this in detail in the next class. I'm telling you that insert is not over. We have many flavors of insert. Insert all, into, imply, and all those things. Okay. Shall I proceed further, guys?
Tanvir, one question, like might be silly one. Like when I'm just trying to insert a value in a double inverted comma, then it is going to show me error.
Double inverted comma, which like first of all, don't practice at the same time. Just concentrate on the lecture. Once the class is over, you practice it. If you're getting stuck, share the screenshot. Okay. Otherwise, what will happen if I'm teaching something and if you're practicing, then you will miss something. Okay. So double quotes in which platform you're trying?
Like I'm just in the same live platform using. I'm just trying.
Use single quotes here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Is that fine? Okay.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to see the data, this is the query for that. Select a start from employee. Now, here, suppose you want to see only the ID, not all the columns. So then what you have to do, remove this star, write ID only. Okay. And run this query. This will show you only ID column. Hope it is clear. But if your question is that no, Tanvir, I want to see ID and name both, then do one thing, give comma and then write name. So now this engine will show you ID and name both columns. So what I'm trying to explain you here is you can customize your query. Means you can ask engine to display what all columns you are interested. It is not necessary that if you want to display all the columns. Suppose I want to see only location, right? So I will delete all these things. I will write location. It will show me location only. Is this clear, guys? Any question?
How to insert multiple records in using single,
multiple records, write this script, multiple script, and run all this in one go. Multiple records will be inserted. Okay. Is that clear?
So, but I believe there is one, other way as well, I believe. I'm not
You
very
see,
sure.
many other ways are there. Bulk loader is there, bulk script is there, insert all into is there. I'm telling that insert, I'm not teaching now in detail. In the next class, we will discuss about that, all those variations of insert. We have many variations of create table. I'm not explaining all this for the time being. In create, we have constraints addition, you have check constraints, you have integrity constraint. So right now, I'm just giving you the basic definition of create and insert. In the next class, we'll discuss in detail how you can do all those things. Hope it is clear. If you want to insert data from Excel, for that you have a separate script. If you want to insert a lot of data in one go, you have a separate script. I'm not teaching that now. Okay, we'll discuss that in the next class in detail about it.
Thanks.
Hope it's clear. Okay. Any other question, anyone?
Yes, Tanvir, one big question.
Yeah.
Why we are using int why not number? Is there any drawback if we use number?
You can use number as well. You can try it.
But mostly we are using integer itself, right?
You can use number as well. There's no reason for that.
Yeah.
Integer, number, whatever you want, you can use. They all are same. Okay. Any other question, anyone? No? Okay. Now you can customize it. You can see the columns, whatever you're interested, 1 column, 2 column, or 3 columns. Now suppose in this table, I want to see the data of employee who is from Mumbai location. Okay, my manager is telling that I want to see the details of employee who is from Mumbai only. Okay, we have employees from Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, and Kerala. I want to see only the details of employee who is from Mumbai. So for that, it means you want to apply some filter, right? When you are purchasing something on Amazon or Flipkart, you have an option of filter. You all have seen that, right? And you will apply the filter. It will show you the filter data. Similarly, in SQL, you have a keyword where it acts as a filter. Okay, so I will write here where location equals Mumbai. So from this, I am telling to SQL engine that SQL, I want the details of those employees who are from location Mumbai only. Okay, so now you see, I will run this query. Now you're getting the details of employee who are from Mumbai only. Is this clear, guys? Yes, no, any question?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes.
Okay. See, intentionally, I'm not complicating all these things because I know we have many freshers, many non-technical, and I know we have very matured players as well in this group. So I have to take care of everyone. If I will start explaining some tough concepts now, maybe many who are freshers, they will get frustrated. We have seen all these things. So that is why we go in the incremental fashion. But if you have any other question, CT, joins, window function, whatever you have, stay on call. You can ask those questions. Okay. But I don't want to disturb my flow. The others, they will get confused. Okay. So where acts as a filter, location is Mumbai. Now, let's try to understand that actually how the engine is executing it. This is my employee table. We'll make a copy of it. I will keep it somewhere. Hope my Excel sheet is visible. Shall I zoom this? Okay. This is my employee table. Now I have executed this query. Okay. Now let's try to understand that when you're executing the query, actually what is happening internally. Whenever you are executing any SQL query, first of all, your from keyword will be executed. Okay. The engine will pick this from keyword. You might be thinking that Tanvir, but I have started my query with select, then why from will be executed first? It is the way SQL works. It will start with the from, and I will tell you the reason for that. It will pick the from first of all. So you have written from employee. The engine will understand that, oh, user wants some data from the employee table. Your engine will start searching this employee table in the entire database. Once it will find it out, it will make a copy of it and it will keep it in the temporary memory. Any questions so far? Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Tanvir,
Yeah.
by just seeing the from, engine will take the entire table into temporary location, right?
Yes.
Only by just seeing the from.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then.
It will start with from only. Okay.
Okay.
And it will search for the table and it will keep it here. Got
Temporary,
it?
memory. Okay.
In some temporary memory.
Now,
Now,
please explain it again.
yeah. Sorry, shall I repeat this?
Yeah, please.
Okay, sure. I was explaining that I have executed this query, and after executing this query, I got this output. The employees were from Mumbai location. Now I'm trying to explain you that actually how the engine is working, how the engine is executing this query. And this is very important. Before writing any complex query, you have to understand how the engine is working, how each and every keyword is getting executed. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to explain here. First of all, I have copied this employee table and I've kept it here. And this is the query we are trying to execute. Whenever you will try to execute a query, first of all, before that, a lot of things happens. The semantics check, the syntax checks, the parser and all those things. So that all things I'm not covering now. After a few classes, when we'll get some maturity level, I will discuss all those things. So those who know all those concepts, please don't ask questions from those area. I'm not covering that for the time. So first of all, engine will pick this from employee keyword. Okay. Engine will understand that, oh, user wants some data from a table whose name is employee. Now your engine will start searching this employee table in the database, because in your database, you may be having 100 tables, 500 tables, 1000 tables, or more than that. Okay. It will search for that table. It will make a copy of it and it will keep it in a temporary memory. This is what I have taught so far. Is this clear to everyone so far?
Yes.
Feel free to ask
Tanvir, I have one
question.
question.
Yeah, please tell me.
Will it copy entire records into the temporary memory?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I know you might be thinking that if I have millions of records and all those things, that those all things I will answer down the line when I will teach you, when I will discuss it, time promise indexing and all those things. Ignore all those things for the time being. Okay. So now you have this table. From part is done. I will change the color from red to green. This part is done.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I have a question. What if we have a multiple tables in our query?
Are you talking about joins?
Yeah, if we have a multiple query, multiple tables in our query.
You please ask this question by end of the session. I don't want to go into the joins concept now. Okay, Jaya Sharmila. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So from is done. After from, your SQL will go to this where keyword. I know those who knows, they will be thinking that Tanvir, after from joins come into picture, then on, then where, then group by, then having. I'm not telling all these things for the time. Please ignore all those things. After from, your SQL will go to the where condition. Here is the where condition. Okay. From this where condition, your engine will understand that, oh, user wants to apply some filter. Fine. On which column user wants to apply filter? On which column?
Location column.
Location column. It will highlight this. Okay. Now engine will check what location user wants. Mumbai, right?
Yes.
So from this, it will search each and every record. Where is Mumbai? Okay, this is Mumbai. Mark it with green color. This is not Mumbai. This is not Mumbai. This is Mumbai. Mark it with green color. This is not Mumbai. This is not Mumbai. This is not Mumbai. That's all. So where task is also done. Any questions so far? From has done his responsibility, where also completed his responsibility. So far, this is the state. Any question? No?
No, Tanvir.
I have one.
Question.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, location, it will search only for that field or all records it will search when we are putting that square location?
No. That is why I highlighted this in yellow color. It will concentrate on this column only, not all the other columns.
Got it.
Is that your question?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, okay, good. So this is also done. After this,
One
yeah.
from my side.
Yeah.
How case sensitive records are being taken care?
Case sensitive, when I will teach you uppercase and lowercase, Yogesh, then I will come to that. I will explain you that.
Thank you.
You are correct. It is case sensitive. For that, when I will teach you uppercase, lowercase, no, I think it is there in our agenda. Let me show you this. Yeah, this one. I will explain in that part.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem.
So Tanvir, one question, right?
Yeah.
So, what are the things will be happening in the memory? So we have table, right? So our the command, what will do? It will, create an object in the memory for employee. Then it will create then it will filter out the location field with Mumbai. Then we'll remain with the 2 records, and then further things will be happening.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So after which keyword is left out? Select. So now you will be surprised that, oh, I started my query with select, but this is getting executed at the very last. Yes. So then your SQL engine will pick the select keyword. The moment SQL engine will see select, he will understand that user wants to display something, right? And then in select, you have mentioned a star. So SQL engine will understand that, oh, user wants to display all the columns. So it will pick all the columns from here. It will keep it here. And then the records which you have finally selected. You have selected Mumbai. It will copy from here. It will keep it here. You have selected this record finally. It will copy from here. It will keep it here. So finally, this will be your output. If you want to check, you can cross-verify with this.
Tanvir, one question.
1 minute, hold on. Is this the same output, guys? Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, please ask question. Someone is asking question.
Yeah, hi, this is Gaurang. So I just wanted to ask, can we filter using two or more cities or more location?
Right. I'll be teaching you that. Suppose if your question is, Tanvir, I want those employees who are from Mumbai, Chennai, both, right? We will tell you that. That will cover after this.
And in the same way, can we search filter using 2 columns also?
Yes. Those all things we will cover. Okay. Hope it is clear how the engine is working and all those things. Okay. Any other question, anyone? Okay, good. Now suppose here my manager told that, okay, fine, Tanvir, you have shown the employees from Mumbai, it is fine. But now I want to see the employees who are from Mumbai or Chennai. Both the locations I'm interested to find, that how many employees are there in Mumbai, their details, and those who are from Chennai, their details. Okay. So for that, what you have to do, you have to write here or. Okay. Or location equals Chennai. Now I will run this query, and please, first of all, verify the output. Don't look at the query line number 11, ignore it. I know you'll be having a question that, Tanvir, what is this or you have written? I will answer all these things. Just look at the output. Is this the correct output? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Now I'm showing the details of my employee who are from Mumbai and Chennai both. Correct? Okay. Now let's do the analysis of this query, that how this query is working. And each and every query, what will be studying down the line. I will show you the analysis of how the engine is working with that query. Okay, that is very important. Now, for this query, tell me which keyword will be executed first.
From.
From. Very good. From will be executed first. Very good. Perfect. Your engine will take a copy of this and it will keep it here. Clear? So from part is done. Please go on mute, guys. Everyone, please. Have to keep mute all. Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot. After from, which keyword is the next?
Where.
Where.
Where. Very good. Perfect. Where. When your engine will go to this where, it will check this location. Now listen very carefully. This is confusing. Okay. Engine will see that, oh, user wants to apply filter on which column? Location. It will concentrate on location column only. Okay. Now this is a black box for engine. It will concentrate only on location. Which location you want? Mumbai. It will go by each and every record. Okay, this is Mumbai. It will mark it with green color, selected. This is not Mumbai. This is not Mumbai. This is Mumbai, selected. This is not Mumbai. This is not Mumbai. This is not Mumbai. Fine. Then after that, you have mentioned or condition. Or condition means you are telling either this or both. Whatever you have, fetch me. Okay. Suppose I went to a restaurant. I told that, can you, if you have tea, fetch me that. If you have coffee, fetch me that. If you have both, perfect. You fetch me both tea and coffee. I'm interested. I will take both. So that is the meaning of or. The or which I have written here. No. So this is again a reserved keyword. This is the meaning of or operator. Or operator means you are telling, if you have Mumbai, show me that. If you have Chennai, show me that. If you have both, display both. So now do you have Chennai here? Yes. Here you have Chennai. Got it? Any questions so far, anyone?
Tanvir.
So
or it will be like choice, right? Mumbai or
choice.
Chennai. Can't we use and to get both the states?
And I will tell you after the or. Leave that and part now. Just once I'm done with the or, then I will come to and part. Just wait for 2 to 3 minutes. I will come to that. I will explain.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay. So or condition means either this or that or both. Okay.
Tanvir.
Yeah, tell me.
After selecting the location column,
okay,
it will search for first row. It came into the engine came into the first row. It will see it is Mumbai, then fine. Then it came to the second row, then third row, then fourth row Mumbai. Then in the fifth row, it came and it see it's not Mumbai. Then it see for Chennai, right? Before going to Delhi and Kerala.
See.
Like first it will iterate complete row for Mumbai, then it will search for Chennai, or like Mumbai or Chennai within the same row, then Mumbai or Chennai.
Okay. See,
got it, right?
The one what you're telling, no, that is the condition of in operator. When I will teach you in operator, so in that it will take the entire data in one go and it will check each and every record. But here in this case, what happens? It will check each and every condition. First of all, it will work on this particular condition. It will scan the entire record. It will pick the records. Then it will check the next condition. Maybe when I will teach you that and condition and the multiple and or, it will be more clear, but it works like this. It will pick the first record, it will scan each and every record, it will pick it. Then it will go for the next record, Chennai. It will scan it and it will search where is Chennai, it will pick it that one. Is that clear?
Okay. First it will scan complete row for Mumbai, then complete for Chennai.
Yes.
So can we say that when we have a multiple where clause, multiple where conditions, the in operator is the best option from the performance?
I have not taught now, so please don't discuss about in. I will come to that, then we can discuss, but you are correct. In is better from performance perspective as compared to or.
Tanvir, here my question is like, as you told Mumbai and Chennai, why it's bringing both, but or is either or condition, right? Either you will get a Mumbai or Chennai.
No. Here the meaning is different. You are correct. Practically from daily life, if you are thinking, you are correct. But here the meaning is different. Here it means you want Mumbai, Chennai, or both.
In that case, the data set will be looks weird, right? If we bought or condition.
No, but here the or has been the use case of or is like that only. It means you are telling to engine that either fetch me Mumbai or fetch me Chennai, or if you have both the data, fetch me both the data. If you want the data of only Chennai, so you can write where location is equal to Chennai, it will give you the data of Chennai only. If you want only Mumbai, right, where location is equal to Mumbai, it will give you only Mumbai. But if you're using or, it means it will give you Mumbai, Chennai, or if both are present, it will give you both the data.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Don't go with that the dictionary meaning of or. The dictionary meaning says this or this, that, right? Exactly. It doesn't apply here.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question?
I'm telling like both in single row, it is not possible, no? Like Mumbai or Chennai, both.
Both in single row, that is not possible. That is not possible. Both in single, I think you are asking about and condition using location is equal to Mumbai and location is equal to Chennai. That is not applicable here. When I will run that, it will throw no data found.
Correct.
Okay. So and part I don't want to discuss now. I will come to that, then we'll discuss about it. Okay. So here or means you want Mumbai. If it is there, show me. You are telling engine if you have Chennai, show me that. Or you're telling if you have both, display both. Okay. Okay. So now after this, where your engine will go? Select clause. Okay. And select what you want.
All the records.
All the records. So now your engine will copy first of all the columns from here and the records which is selected. This record is selected and these two records are selected. Correct? Yep. Now please verify the output what you have here for this query. You got the same output, please verify it. Yep. Hope it is clear, guys. Okay.
Tanvir, let us suppose this row, this Priyanka row, complete row, it is above the Mumbai, like the second Mumbai. This Chennai is above the Mumbai, then the output will be the same, right? Because it will go for first Mumbai, then.
No, don't go with the sequence now. The sequence, when I will teach you order by, then it will come. Ignore the sequence part, please. Okay. Any other question? No? Okay. Now my manager is telling, please go on mute, everyone. Now my manager is telling that, okay, fine, you have shown Mumbai, you have shown Chennai, good. But I want to see the details of employees who are from Kerala as well. Okay, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kerala as well. So in that case, what I will do, I will write again one or condition, and I will write here location equals. Is that clear? So now this query means I am telling to SQL engine, display me the records of employees who are from Mumbai or Chennai or Kerala or all of them, or whatever you have, you display me. So now you see I will run this query, check the output. Is this clear? Now you have the data of Mumbai, Chennai, Kerala, everything. Hope it is clear, guys.
Yes, Tanvir.
Any question? Okay.
Yeah, Tanvir. Can we write it as where local location is equal to Mumbai or Chennai or Kerala? Like, is it mandatory to write every time location?
Every time you have to write that location. Yes, this is the syntax. Okay. If you will write in that way, it will throw error message. You can try after the class. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Now my manager is telling me that Tanveer, I want the details of employee who are from Bangalore as well. Now tell me, do you have employees from Bangalore? No.
No.
So now if I will run this query, what will happen? Sure, you don't have any employee from Bangalore. If I will run this query, what will happen?
It will give Mumbai, Chennai, and Kerala location.
Okay. So this will show you the data, whatever it has. If it doesn't have the employees of Bangalore location, it will not display that to you. Let me run it. Got it? We don't have anyone from Bangalore, so it is not showing the Bangalore. Don't think that this will throw error message. No. If suppose you went to a shop and you're asking for some product, and if they don't have, it is not like they will scold you that why you ask this. You have freedom, you can ask any product, right? Similarly, you can ask any data from SQL engine. It will never throw error message. But don't do any syntax errors. Okay, that is the only thing. Hope it is clear so far. Any question, guys? Anyone? Any question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, actually now we have only 4 or 5. What if we want 10 more countries? I mean, if our location, I need a location of more than 10 or 11. We can't give every time the location and right.
That is what my next topic is. In that case, what you can do instead of this, you can write it like this: select star from employee where location in. Okay, and write all these values: Mumbai, comma, Chennai, comma, Kerala, comma, Bangalore. So this in operator, when you're writing, the engine will understand that user is telling either Mumbai or Chennai or Kerala or Bangalore or all of them, or whatever is present, display that. You see, I'm running this query now. You're getting the same output. So instead of writing this multiple times or and the location, this is a shortcut. You can go with this in operator. Hope it is clear. Any question, anyone?
Tanveer, can you break this query, like how the operation works, like how the previous case you told us?
Sorry,
Like
Sakil,
how internal query is created.
Okay.
Can you tell me like in the case? Yeah.
Yeah, tell me, Sakil.
Yes, go ahead. Just give us some information how the internal operation works.
I think your voice is breaking, but I think you're asking how internally it will work, right?
Yes.
Okay. Before I move to that, hope this is clear to everyone. What is this in operator doing here? Okay. So instead of writing multiple or condition, you can write in operator and you can give all these values here and it will work. Okay. Now, if you will compare this query line number 11 with the query which is in line number 12, which one is good from performance perspective? Any idea?
Line number 12.
12. Why?
12.
Why?
Because then it will not search line by line from the table. It will search in one go if it is Mumbai, Chennai, Kerala, or Bangalore, and then it will select the data.
No. Any other thought?
So location, so in first condition in line number 11, right? So location is equal to Mumbai. So it will search all the records, right? All the records
Correct.
where
Correct.
it is Mumbai. And then for second location, that is Chennai, right? So again, it will start from first record till the end. That will keep happening till our Bangalore record. So it has iterated all the records 4 times. But in condition, it will iterate only once.
Okay, good. Any other thought? Any other thought, guys? Anyone? Okay. If I'm asking that which query is good from performance perspective, so actually what you are calculating here, what you understood from this?
Time, execution time.
Execution time, very good.
Memory.
It means which query will take less time to execute, right?
Well,
now execution time is inversely proportional to the task what engine has to perform. If engine has to perform more tasks, if engine has to perform more tasks, your execution time will be more. So actually performance is inversely proportional to the number of tasks what your engine has to do. So if your engine has to do more tasks, it will take more time and performance will be less. Is that clear? So whenever someone is asking, okay. So whenever someone is asking you the query, the question that which query is better from performance perspective, first of all, think that in which query engine has to do less task. This is the general rule I'm telling you. Hope it is clear. When someone is asking, let me complete it. Let me complete. So when someone is asking you which query is better from performance perspective, first of all, check that in which query engine has to perform the less task. Okay. Now, query which is in line number 11 and line number 12. Here what will happen? First of all, your engine will apply filter on this location is equal to Mumbai. Okay. Till here, your engine doesn't know what is present after this, which operator is present. This might be OR operator. This might be AND. I will teach you AND operator, between operator and all those things. Engine doesn't know what is present after this. This can be OR and whatever it may be. Even your engine doesn't know after this which column you want to apply filter. Here I have used location. Maybe you can use salary. Maybe you can use name. So for each and every keyword, engine has to do the analysis and accordingly he has to do the task. So first for each and every keyword, he will do the analysis. It will take the data and then accordingly as per the operator, he will do the task, right? But here, if you're writing location in, the engine will understood that, oh, I have to apply filter on only one column location and I have only this data. And these all are OR condition. Everything is crystal clear here. No further analysis he has to do. But here in this case, each and every condition he has to check. Maybe you have used OR, you can use AND, or you can use any other operator between. Maybe you can use any other column which you never know, right? So that is why this query is expensive. This query is not good from performance perspective. Because in this query, you're giving more tasks to the SQL engine. If you're doing more tasks, then it will take more time and the performance will not be good. I hope it is clear. Any question now? If you have, you can go ahead and ask. Any question, anyone?
Tanvir, the explanation given by someone like 11th, the query which is in line number 11, iterating 4 times and 12 iterating 1 time, that is correct, right?
11th iterating, yeah. See, correct. One minute, hold on. I think you have not heard what I told. in line number 11, I'm not only telling it is iterating multiple times. In line number 11, your engine has to check each and every operator what you're using. Only the iteration is not there. Maybe suppose I can use here AND operator. So your engine again has to check which operator user has mentioned. So iteration is not the only thing, but analysis is also one thing. Your engine has to understand which operator is present. Maybe I can use some other condition here, and salary between something 200 and 300, right? So each and every condition he has to analyze. That will take more task. That will take more effort. But in line number 12, everything is crystal clear that, oh, I have to apply filter on location. This is in, everything is OR condition, right?
Okay.
Is that clear now, Hamza?
Yeah, clear. Line number 12, only one operator, which is in, and line number 11, we have or and or. Got it.
Correct. So line number 12, everything is clear to you what you have to do. But in line number 11, you have to do analysis for each and every scenario, each and every condition. That will take more time. Okay. Any other question? No problem. Saqib, I think you were asking something. Can you please go ahead?
Okay. So Tanvir, just I'm asking like the internal, how internal things work. Like you are dealing with, like you mentioned that like task and time is directly proportional. If the task is increasing, time is increasing, and the performance in one also proportional, and the performance is decreasing. Okay. So again, like I'm just asking like how it is internal working. Like suppose we are using in. So how the SQL engine work in condition?
Okay. See, in this case, what will happen, Saqib? It will pick this query. It will take the first record and it will check whether it is Mumbai, Chennai, Kerala, Bangalore. Oh, it is Mumbai. It will be selected. Next record. Is this Mumbai, Chennai, Kerala, Bangalore? No, ignore it. Next record. Is this between Mumbai, Chennai, Kerala, Bangalore? No, ignore it. This is how it will work.
So it is iterating only once. Check all the conditions.
Only once. Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Any other question? Anyone? Okay, fine, perfect. Hope you all have understood this. So this is how your OR operator works and the AND operator works. Okay. Now suppose the question is now coming back to, and guys, please feel free to ask question. Okay. Especially those who are non-technical freshers. I know these all things are new for you. So please feel free to ask questions. Now, suppose my manager is telling that, okay, fine, Tanvir, show me the details of those employees who are from Mumbai and earning salary greater than 200. Okay. So for that, if I will write this query where location is equal to Mumbai, and I'm running this query, just tell me yes or no. Is this the correct data as per the requirement? The requirement is those employees who are from Mumbai and earning salary greater than 200. Is this correct data?
Yes.
No.
This is not correct because my manager told me I want those employee details who are from Mumbai but earning salary greater than 200. Here, Abdul is earning greater than 200. No. So my manager will tell me that why you are showing Abdul detail here. I told you show me the details of those employees who are from Mumbai but earning salary greater than 200. So why you are showing Abdul? So this is wrong output. You all agree? Correct?
Yes.
Now listen very carefully. Now on top of it, I will write this AND condition, salary greater than 200. Now listen to this first of all. I'm running this query. Verify the output. Just tell me yes or no. Is this correct or not?
Correct.
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 Now I will explain what is this AND operator and how it is working. Okay. This is the. Okay, now here, which keyword will be executed first? From? Okay. Engine will make a copy of this, keep it here. Okay. After from which keyword?
Where?
Where. Where location is equal to Mumbai. Okay. So engine will search where location is Mumbai. It will concentrate here. Where location is Mumbai? This is location Mumbai. This is location Mumbai. Okay. Fine. Now listen very carefully. There's a twist. Here you have mentioned AND condition. Okay. The meaning of AND operator is you are telling to SQL engine that the next condition what you want to apply. The next condition what you want to apply. Please apply that next condition on that previously filtered record. Not on. Saqib, can you please go on mute? Some background noise is there. Okay, thank you. So AND operator means here you are telling to SQL engine that the next condition what you want to apply, please apply on the previously filtered data. So your previously filtered data is this only. This and this, correct? As per this condition, location is equal to Mumbai. You have filtered only these two records. Clear? Now the next condition, salary greater than 200. Now this condition, where you will apply? On top of this record or on top of this entire record? Which record?
Second.
Where location is Mumbai.
Second.
On top of filtered record. This is the meaning of AND operator.
Filtered record.
This is the meaning of AND operator, that next condition will be applied on the previously filtered record. But if you will check the OR condition, what we are doing here, we were again checking each and every record, correct? But here, the filtered record, we will apply condition. Now I will check where the salary is greater than 200. Now we concentrate on the salary column. Okay, this is greater than 200. Okay, so finally we will select this record. And then your engine will go to select a star. It will display you finally this record in the output. Now if you verify this, this is the data what engine has thrown, and this is the data as per your manual analysis, and they both are same. Is this clear, or do you want me to repeat this, guys?
Clear.
Is this clear, everyone?
Yes.
Now tell me which one is good. Yeah, tell me.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Like whenever the engine sees the from, okay, it will take the employee whole table data into one location into the temporary memory, okay. And whenever after this, whenever the engine sees location is equal to Mumbai, it focus on the column location. And like question is, before seeing into the next condition, will the engine take this filtered Mumbai into the next temporary location?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes.
Okay, which means like two object will be created.
This is your next. You cannot tell this is an object. Okay, don't tell this is an object. Object is
memory.
Object is entirely different thing in the database. Okay, just assume this is an hypothetical virtual space where all these things are created. Okay, so it will create a next filtered record. Now on top of this, the next condition will apply because you have used AND operator here.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay,
now if you will check the final record, you will observe that in the final record both the conditions are satisfied. The location is Mumbai, salary is greater than 200. Any other question, anyone?
Tanvir, suppose I'm working on a BigQuery, so all the engine working in the same pattern?
No, BigQuery works in different format. You are talking about Google BigQuery?
Yeah, Google BigQuery.
That works on different format. That is the entirely different structure.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question?
Tanvir.
Yeah, Abdul Qadir, please go ahead.
Yeah,
please. Tell me.
when you selected Mumbai location, you have given the operator as equal to. Why there is no equal sign after salary?
Because salary, the question was greater than 200. So that is why we given the greater than operator. If you want salary equals 200, you give it equals 200.
Okay.
Is that clear?
If, for example, if we give equal also here, then it will be equal or more than that, it will pick it out, right?
You see, if you will give equal operator, it means salary equal to 200 you want. Now, let me show you. Abdul is earning salary equal to 200. That is a different use case. But my question is, those who are earning salary greater than 200. So I'm using this operator. But it's clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Next
if
question.
We give both the operators equal plus?
That will discuss in the next class.
Okay.
Greater than equal, less than equal, not equal. We will discuss in the next class.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question, anyone?
Yeah.
Hi.
One question, like Tanvir,
Yes.
are we having both the images in the space, in the temporary space? Like the first one we created the image of employee.
Yeah. Once it is done, it will display you this output. Everything will be deleted. This all the temporary memory. Everything will be deleted.
Okay, but during the manipulation part, both the images would be there, right? Like the filtered data as well as the earlier one also.
Yeah. Got it. Any other question? Yeah.
If I want to write location equal to Mumbai or location equal to Kerala, and salary is greater than 200, how the engine will work here?
Okay. That's a different use case actually. Okay. Before I come to that question, I have a question. Then I will come to your question, Antarjami Mishra. Okay.
Sure.
If I will ask you between this and OR operator, which is good from performance perspective?
And
why?
Because you restricted your filter condition.
Correct. Very good. Because with and again, it will not scan the entire record. Now you are scanning only 2 records, right? Very good. That is why it is suggested to use more and more AND operator if possible. It will enhance the performance. Okay. Now next question is, which one is a strict operator, AND or?
And
Because and is a strict operator because it will check both the conditions, then it will display the output. Yes. Okay. Because and you see, and is applying the next condition on the previous data only. It is strictly telling I will apply this on the previous data. It is exactly same when you're going for interview. Only those candidates who will clear the first round, the company will take the second round, right?
Exactly.
Correct, no? It is exactly like that. The records which has cleared the first condition, for them only the second condition will be applied.
Yes.
Okay. Now, which one is flexible operator? And or
for AND condition.
Or is the flexible operator. It will give you flexibility. If you have Mumbai, display that. If you have Chennai, display that. If you have both, display that. Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Sakib, you were asking something. Yeah, Sakib, I think you're asking some question, is it? No?
No. Condition both
yeah.
Like both the situations should be true.
For which one you are telling?
Like if you are using AND condition,
okay.
So both the conditions should be true.
Okay. No, this is for you guys. You guys think and tell me. Sakib is asking for AND condition. Both the conditions must be satisfied, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So Sakib, answer is yes.
So,
They both
Sunny,
should.
suppose if one condition is failed.
It will not work. It will not
Yeah,
give you
okay.
output. Suppose I will
Okay.
write here salary greater than 2000. Do you have anyone with salary greater than 2000 from Mumbai?
No.
No, it will tell you no data found. Clear?
Okay, got it.
Okay, good. Okay, fine. So it's almost 10:35, guys. So I will stop here. Yeah, sorry, 1 minute. I will come to your question, 1 minute. It's almost 10:35. I will stop here. We will share the recording tomorrow with you guys and the assignments, this classroom notes, everything. Okay. And everything will be shared in the target group now. And those who want to register, they can connect with either me or Firdaus. If you want to drop, you can drop. I will not be teaching any new concept, but if you have any question, you can continue now. Yeah, you can ask questions from anywhere, whatever you want. You're free now.
Tanvi, one question.
Yeah.
Like and is better in terms of like performance, right? In comparison to or.
But you have to check the business use case. I'm not telling always use and.
Like in general, I'm telling.
In general, correct. Yes. Yeah, you're correct.
But like if I talk about the memory, okay, only memory, then and will take more memory, right? Because the number of conditions.
You see, everything is happening in virtual memory. This all will be deleted after this. Don't think that it is consuming your memory. This will be deleted. Once it will display the result, these all things will be deleted from the memory.
Okay, then memory is not like any.
No, that is not a constraint here. That's not a problem.
If we are considering the performance, so this temporary memory will have no impact.
No. It doesn't have any impact. Don't consider this temporary memory. This is not. Nowadays, memory, space, and all these things are very cheap. Don't worry about all those things. Okay, that will not impact. Just think about the query which will give less task, less effort to the SQL engine. That's all. That will be good from performance. And that is what your optimization techniques and all those things you have to be careful. Okay.
Yeah.
Ranveer, but you not answered my question actually.
Oh yeah, I'm just going to that. Sorry, it's not like I've not answered. Right now I will come to your question. Okay. So yes. So Antarjami, you are asking that suppose I have an employee who are from Mumbai or Chennai and the salary greater than 200. That is your question?
Yeah.
Okay. For that, what you can do, let me write a separate query. For that, you can write here location in Mumbai, Chennai, and salary greater than 200.
Yeah.
So the meaning of this query is you are telling that either the employee can be from Mumbai or from Chennai, but one thing is damn sure their salary must be greater than 200. Okay, so I'm running this query. You see, you got only Javed because he's from Mumbai and earning salary greater than 300. Tell me, you have here, where is the data? 1 minute. You have here Chennai as well. Priyanka is from Chennai or anyone else from Chennai? Okay, Priyanka's salary is not there, no? 1 minute, let me add one record from Chennai with some salary actually. Then it will be more clear, guys. 1 minute. 8. Harry and his salary 200. And location is Chennai. Okay. I've inserted this record as well. Now you see in this employee table, you have an employee from Chennai as well, Harry. Okay. He's earning salary 200. But when I'm executing this query, this query, tell me one thing, why I'm not getting Harry in the output?
Because it's just valuation is we are giving that greater than 200. We are asking
because here it is fine. You're telling Mumbai or Chennai both, but the next condition is getting failed for Chennai, right?
Yes.
And that is why you're getting only Mumbai in the output.
Okay.
Hope I answered your question, Antajami.
So it will be like it will go for first Mumbai Chennai record will filter, then it will filter the next condition.
Correct.
Greater than
Correct.
2,
Correct.
right? Okay.
Yes. Any other question, anyone?
Tanvir, suppose like if I created a multiple table on live SQL, so like how I come to know like how many tables we have?
How many tables you have?
Like,
On the left side, no, if you go on the left side database, if you click on that drill down button, you will see all the tables list. It will show it to you. Okay.
Okay.
So Tanvir, like
Any other
whatever we are
question?
practicing here, it is not storing, right? It will be a fresh session.
One thing, whatever query you have written, so once you're done with the class, copy it and save it somewhere, because the session will automatically log out if you keep it idle for 10 to 15 minutes and everything will be lost. If you have the option from here, you can retrieve from this 3 dots. No, it will give you the option of previous session. You can copy from there, but that will become a little bit tedious.
But the table which we created, that is also not showing because
that will also be not there. Everything will be lost. Yes.
Yeah, actually yesterday I created the table, employee table, but today I am not able to retrieve those.
Okay, yeah, that will be lost because this is open source, no?
Yeah,
so that is why.
Okay.
Just you have to take care of that only.
Yeah.
Actually, we have tried multiple platforms, SQL, Fiddle, SQLite, many other things. They all have some limitation. So finally, we have selected this because many of you are working on an official laptop. So you can try this on that as well. So that is why we used to practice on this.
Okay.
But your wish, you can try anyway, your wish.
Yeah.
Tanvir, are we going to sorry, Tanvir?
Yeah. Yeah, Krishna.
Are you going to send this whatever is done?
Yeah. This is the classroom notes. This is the coding part. On a daily basis, we will share this with you. We will share assignment, the recording. These 3 documents will be shared on daily basis to everyone in the group, target group.
Yeah, because I did not noted down all these points now, just listening.
No need to note. In the class, just sit idle, listen to my lecture. Don't note anything. We will share everything with you.
Okay, thank you.
But not today, tomorrow. Tomorrow around 10 a.m. morning.
Got it.
Okay, fine, perfect. Okay, thank you guys. I think it's almost too late. We'll connect next week, Saturday at the same time. Meanwhile, if you have any question, you can post in the group. We'll discuss it. One more, sorry, one minute. Very important announcement I'm making. Please don't share any of your confidential document, resume, mark sheet, Aadhaar card, PAN card, anything with anyone in the group. If anything goes wrong, we will not be held accountable for that. Don't share anything with anyone. Okay. Yeah, please ask questions. Someone is asking question.
Yeah, I have asked a question previously.
Can you stop the recording, Tanvir, please? It's
okay, fine. I will stop it. Thanks. Stop share. Where is that recording session? I do not see that recording part. Where is that?